You have entered the Chronic's rabbit hole, and Yaroslav, thank you so much for your Patreon membership request. You're bringing something new down the rabbit hole called Severals, and the song is Storm.
Thank you so much, Yaroslav, for bringing this brand new band down the rabbit hole for the very first time. Thank you so much, Yaroslav, for bringing this Czech band down the rabbit hole. You let us know that this is a new band from the Czech Republic and that you want everyone to be able to experience their greatness.
Yes.
I am so excited to be able to listen and react to their first single from their debut album. This is Storm from Severals. I am super excited for the official music video. If you guys are as excited as we are, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know in the comment section below what your favorite song from this amazing band is in the comment section below.
I love the intro songs to albums. As you know, it's usually pretty high intensity and it shows so much of what this band's about. So I've never heard of Severals before. This is a new band. Let's get it out to everyone here. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Thanks, Yaroslav.
Thank you.
Guys drowning. Okay, first of all, that was incredible.
Oh
and
my god.
I'm new to the genre gent, and I think
Yes.
that was the genty riff that he's talking about. And that is that what you think gent
I think
feels
so
like?
too, because I'm new to the genre as well. I've actually only heard that gent twice in my entire life. Both have been from doing this YouTube channel.
Yeah.
That intro was insane.
Yeah. Oh yeah. With that awesome keyboard in the back there.
Like that keyboard is what pulled me in,
Yeah.
and then like those riffs were just phenomenal. I just have to say, like, the fact that they had him drowning at the
Yeah.
beginning, but then when they're playing live, they have these like blankets or sheets on the wall that are
Oh,
the
right,
same
yeah.
color as the water, and they have like the fans or something behind them, so they look like
It's a
waves
storm.
crashing, like the storm.
Yeah, yeah.
And so, like, to go from the visual of of what they've created here as the official music video,
Yeah.
to then where they are playing live,
Mhm.
looking like they're playing underwater.
Totally, right?
Beautifully done. I think, like,
Good catch.
great cinematography.
Yeah. Right. Damn.
Why did you sail away on a stormy day when a fog fell down and the road we were shoot the ground and let me I always been the lighthouse keeper when I thought I could sing no deeper.
Oh my god, like, and this is a perfect music video to have those correct pauses and like, because you can see the sequence they're putting him through. And I'm so glad you brought up the storm, like with when he was in the water, then they embodied the water behind them, then he jumps into that portal,
And then they embodied the
and then
portal
they embodied
behind
the
them.
portal. And then they were also talking about like, why did he leave when it was so stormy? Like, it almost feels like he left a situation that wasn't like it was undone,
Yeah.
and then he was running away from the hard parts that you have to go through to get through the storm.
Yes, absolutely. Because to get through the storm and to get to the other side, you all have to kind of go through hell, unfortunately.
You do.
And it's just, as much as you don't want to, you have to. And it's hard, but you come out stronger at the other side. You may never be
If
the
you make
person
it.
if you make it.
Yes.
You may never be the person that you once were, so don't
Yes.
keep trying to be that person, because that person's dead, but the new person that you become, it becomes so much stronger once you make it through that hell.
What a way to start their career.
Oh man, this is amazing.
Drops go right, fall into fire when it's still memories. Dear drops go right, back in the sky, so I can find my peace. I'm not sorry, you're someone else. I've been a fire that guides us all again. Can you find the beacon in the dark before my mind falls apart again? I'll always bring the light of sleeper when I thought I could sing no deeper, no deeper, no
Just rinse and repeat.
Be careful, because you may stay in that hell for
Wow. Yeah, like this guy says here, music video of the year. I think so. That was incredible.
Man.
Oh my gosh, like I was getting some Sleep Token vibes from the singer there.
Yeah.
Like really, and even just the way they were performing there. And so that's like high compliments, because we all love Sleep Token. And so Severals has a really good future ahead. If this is their first song, their first music video, it really embodied, I think, that pain that people are going through in that storm of their life, where there's some moments that you're willing to redo again, but there's some moments that you're just, okay, I'm back here, I'm done, I'm not gonna go past this part again, and like this is my limit now. And it was just showing so much of that pain, the full circle where you can see he was drowning, but it was more I tried to drown myself and I just floated back. Like I was thinking it's really hard to purposely drown, so I don't know how that's gonna work. And then he came back and he didn't die there, so I was like, yeah, like that makes sense to me. And those portals could mean really anything. What do you think they meant?
I think the portals were the hard times of life, like literally going through hell,
Yeah.
right? But then I also feel like those portals were the shortcuts to try and get to that other location. And like, there's always been that analogy that I've grown up with, where it's like when you're standing at the precipice of a cliff and you're looking down and it's just blackness. Are you going to jump off the cliff into the unknown and there possibly something good on the other side of it? Or are you going to stay in the torture that you know, because it's a torture you know?
At least it's a torture you know.
At least it's a torture you know.
Yeah.
So at first, the first time going through, he wakes up, he's going through these portals, and like you see the very first portal he goes through, like that pain and that agony that he went through as he experiences it for the first time. But then every portal he went through was easier for him to walk through and come out of, because it was a torture that he knew.
Exactly.
And so then when he was looking down at the water, there was a portal down there in the water. You could see the red in the water.
I missed that. That's good to know.
So there was a portal in the
Right.
water, and so he like
So maybe he was
went-
trying to sink into it.
into that
I see.
portal, but he didn't make it
But he
into
didn't.
that portal.
And he got shot
So
back
then
out.
he got shot back out and had to go through all the portals again to try and get to that
Wow,
point to
okay.
then jump off that cliff
see
into
what you
that
mean.
portal.
Yeah,
At least that's how I got it.
No,
But
true.
every portal, because it was a torture that you know, it became easier to go through that pain, even though that pain isn't something you want to continually go through.
Yep.
But it was agonizing in the sense of, oh my God, I have to do this again. Are you serious? As he's sitting in that chair, like, are you kidding?
Looked lifeless. Like I thought his soul had left his
Yeah.
body there at that point.
Absolutely. It's like lifeless. I didn't realize the chair was unlocked, so I went way farther back.
That
than I
looked
wanted
real
to.
good.
Right? So, but then, like, this singer, his talent with his voice
Yeah.
is phenomenal, because he has like that amazing growl. But there was a moment in the song, and I don't know the actual like technical term for it, but he was singing where he was almost like, it was almost like a mumble, but it wasn't, where he was like da 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 da, like how
Okay.
he was saying the words were in these little sequences.
Okay.
And it was very poetic and very unique to the music that I don't necessarily hear a lot in a lot of metal songs. You kind
Right.
of hear it more in like singer-songwriter type of songs. So it was such a unique way for the singer to be putting his talent out there and then going into those really hard parts and pulling back into those soft parts and then going into the growl at the end. It was so beautifully done.
Yeah, and I was surprised it was in English, and I was happy for that too.
Mm-hmm.
But like, this is a band from Czech Republic that definitely is new, that needs some pushing out there. So we hope
Mm-hmm.
you guys like this as well. Definitely share this and support this band. If you guys had a good time, hit the like button. If you had a good time with us, though, comment down below if you want to see some more Severals down the rabbit hole, because this is definitely a band we love. I didn't know I loved Gent, and now that I know kind of what Gent is, I think it's definitely something I actually always liked. I just didn't know it was called
Didn't
Gent.
know it was a genre. Didn't know it
Yeah.
had a name.
so that's really cool. And if you guys are new to the channel and want to be a part of the Enter the Chronic family, hit that subscribe button, because we are now hastening the rabbit hole, folks.
Thank you so much, Yaroslav, for bringing this down the rabbit hole for the very first time. This is phenomenal. I can't wait to hear more. Peace and love, everyone.
God bless you.
Take care, and bye for now.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Enter the Chronicness.
Special thanks to all of our YouTube, Patreon, and Buy Me a Coffee members. Thank you for all of your support.